Good morning. We are staring at a sluggish start and there is no great reason for the same. Investors could still be feeling jittery after Friday's big crash that was blamed partly on bleak IIP data and partly on a steep fall in China. In terms of major news, Telecom Minister A. Raja has finally resigned in connection with the much reported impropriety in the allocation of the 2G licenses. October's inflation data will be out today. Most world markets had a pretty bad week. Whether it brings about a rebound or fresh selling is now the question. No clear answers, as we have to take each day as it comes and adopt a measured approach till the fog lifts on the near-term direction of the market. Chinese market is choppy while stocks in Japan are up on better than expected GDP reports. The Kospi is in the green while rest of the regional markets are in the yield. US stocks closed down on Friday, as did the European indices. India's apparel exports returned to a growth trajectory, expanding year-on-year by 2.5% to $743 million in September. IIP continued to decelerate, slowing to a 16-month low of 4.4% in September on account of sluggishness in the key sectors. Unemployment rate in India during 2009-2010 stood at 9.4%. West Bengal government has increased the VAT rate on luxury items by 1% point from 12.5% to 13.5% for additional resource mobilization. L&T has shelved plans to expand its existing annual power equipment manufacturing capacity of 5,000 megawatt in the wake of the government's refusal to impose duty on imported equipment, especially from China. SBI hires 6 banks for a Eurobond issue of 500 to 750 million and it would begin investor meetings on the 17th of November. 4 shares of RNRL will be converted into 1 share of Reliance Power as part of a merger between the two group companies. Amara Raja Battery plans to double production capacity with rupees 1.05 billion investment in the next 2 years. Coal India is in talks to acquire mines from 2 US companies. PTC India to hold 40% stake in the asset management company for India Energy Infrastructure Fund, while London-based emerging markets asset manager Ashmore would hold the balance 60%. Moving on to the recommendations, the technical calls are: a buy on Sun TV. We advise buying the stock in the range of rupees 523 to rupees 527 with the stop loss to be maintained at rupees 512 for a target price of rupees 550. And a buy on Rolta. We advise buying the stock above levels of rupees 181 with a stop loss to be maintained at rupees 176 for a target price of rupees 190. The derivative strategies are: long idea November future in the range of rupees 68.5 to rupees 69.5 for a target price of rupees 74.5 and a stop loss is to be placed at rupees 65.5. And long Voltas November future in the range of rupees 253 to rupees 255 for a target price of rupees 265 and the stop loss is to be placed at rupees 247. Thank you and have a great day ahead.